and people are begging him, you don't have to do this. It's over. It's fine that it's over. You're the greatest.
He didn't
That's
have any
fine.
money, man.
How did he not have any money?
Because he got ripped off. He got ripped off, man. He got ripped off. And a lot of these like wild, impulsive dudes, they spend all their money. Like Tyson spent hundreds of millions.
Yeah.
He bought tigers and shit. He was joking around about it. He had Lamborghinis and tigers and mansions. He had a mansion in Ohio that he just abandoned.
Well, that's...
And like you could go, like there was an online tour of this mansion, and you can go and like online, like someone broke into the mansion, took photos of it and everything.
There's a guy who did that with Kanye's mansion in LA recently. There's an Aussie. He's written a book about John Safran, who's one of our best.
Really?
Yeah, he wrote a book about...
He trespassed?
He wrote a book about squatting in Kanye's mansion. He was like, you could just come in through the shrubs out the back, and I finished the book sitting in Kanye's house. He was always doing wild stuff. He was a filmmaker. He like ran naked through the streets of Jerusalem, I think.
Jesus Christ.
What else did he got crucified in the Philippines?
Crucified, like on a cross?
Yeah, like at Easter they ritualistic. They really drive nails through your hands, but they crucify
What?
people in the Philippines. Yeah,
He did that?
he did that. He went and got for the season finale of one of his shows. He got crucified in the Philippines.
Oh my God, what a fucking nut.
He's wild. He's a very exciting
What's his name?
John Safran. Yeah, he is the man. He
Sounds
had
like he'd be a good podcast guest.
he stole a lot of Eurasian women's underpants to see if he liked the smell of them better.
Oh, fuck this guy.
Why?
He can't be stealing chicks' underwear and
No, and
sniffing
then
them.
he took other underpants that were not Eurasian to see if he was attracted to. He stole his Eurasian friends' underpants.
Jewish Australian comedian journalist. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Spent a week living in one of West's homes in Los Angeles. This what he, as if Kanye didn't hate Jews enough.
Well, I've never heard him speak on this. I've never heard him speak on John Safran.
Isn't it kind of funny
Yeah.
though that a Jewish guy is the guy who squatted in his house? And
I think
wrote
that's why
about
he did it. I think he was like,
Oh, that's hilarious.
no, he's wild.
That's
He's
hilarious.
Yeah, he
That's
was
crazy.
Now that he's writing books, but his documentary series were great. He was in a show called Race Around the World, and everyone else would like take it very seriously. They had like 6 aspiring filmmakers.
You know what the nuttiest spending of money was Evander Holyfield, who was the heavyweight champion of the world. He made the biggest fucking house. It was an insanely huge house. And then I think he sold it to Rick Ross, the rapper. But it's the house is insane. I don't know how much it cost. I mean, I don't know how much it cost. I don't even want to guess, but it's the craziest house I've ever seen in my life. It's like a house that you would say, if I'm the baddest motherfucker on earth,
Yeah.
I want the baddest fucking house on earth.
Is he a gypsy?
He's Evander Holyfield.
I don't know.
You don't know who Evander Holyfield
No.
is? Oh my God, one of the
Wait.
greatest heavyweights of all
Have
time.
you seen the gypsy houses?
He beat Mike Tyson. Evander Holyfield beat Mike Tyson when he was
I
Mike
know
Tyson.
very little about.
He knocked him out. He stopped him.
And then he went and bought a...
And then Mike Tyson bit his ear off.
Oh, he was the
second
ear-biting
fight.
guy.
The ear-biting guy. That was the second
I
fight.
didn't know about the ear-bite.
That was after Tyson beat him up in the first fight. In the second fight, he bit his ear.
Was he losing the second fight? Before
Tyson
he-
was losing.
Okay,
yeah.
that's why he
Yeah.
did that.
But show Evander Holyfield's house. Look at this place. Bro. 44,234 square feet and has 109 rooms,
It's actually very tasteful.
including 135 seat theater, a bowling alley, and a dining room that accommodates 100 people.
Where is it?
So large, they named the highway on which it sits Evander Holyfield Highway. That's crazy.
I thought it would be bad for
No,
being that big,
it's
but
not
that's
bad.
a lovely...
No, it's gorgeous. It cost estimated worth of $230 million
His worth.
in '94.
Look at that, the wood paneling?
In '94, around that time, he had an Around that time, he had an estimated worth of $230 million. It's
That's in Georgia.
an
yeah.
amazing house. I mean, it's fucking spectacular. And now Rick Ross, the rapper, lives there, which is like the perfect rapper house.
You've got to spend it on.
But see if you can
Look
get
at that
photos of the.
pool.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's a giant piece of land too. I think it's 105 acres. See if you can see an image of it from the out. Yeah, that one where you see, like, look at that.
It does look like the Georgia
on,
airport.
Son. If you're Evander Holyfield, that's the kind of house you want to live in when you're the baddest motherfucker alive. Look at that place. So beautiful.
I get hung up
There's
on
Holyfield.
Yes.
Yeah.
The yachts. I like looking at the super yachts. I look like
Bro,
the
they're-
Jeff Bezos super yacht.
Oh, they're nuts. But this house is fucking incredible.
Yeah.
You'd feel so lonely.
Rick Ross bought buffaloes and shit.
You have your friends living there.
Yeah, but
You got buffaloes?
Yeah,
You'd
he's got a
see them
bunch of
every
animals on there now.
third day.
Oh, that's cool. He's
You
got
need
his
a
own
walkie-talkie
buffaloes.
just to get
That's
a
dope
beverage.
as fuck. That's such a rapper move. Have your own buffaloes on your property. I love it. Rick Rick Ross thanks his neighbors for helping him
Wandered off
return
his
his
property.
buffaloes. He's
But how does Rick
his
Ross have
buffaloes
that
just hanging
money?
out. They wandered over, helping him return his wandered buffaloes. He had to hire some cowboys to bring his fucking animals back home.
Yeah, no one needs that.
Why not?
Maybe
though?
I do need to
Maybe
look
you
like
do.
that.
Maybe
Maybe
if
I
you
do.
become fucking huge and you start doing arenas in America and you develop an insane amount of money and all of a sudden you got giraffes at your house and I go, hey,
very hard to say no to the
McCann,
giraffes.
what the fuck? I thought you weren't going to go full Rick Ross.
No, I mean, I would go. I feel very lucky that I got to open for Shane, and he lives very humbly.
Yeah. But you're
and
not
like
him.
Matt still drives his old car.
You're gonna
no,
go
I'll be
crazy.
getting a big fancy car.
You're going to go crazy.
I would like a Rolls Royce.
Shane lives humbly, but he's also got a Mercedes S-Class, you know.
He
This is Mike Tyson's house. They got abandoned.
Giant TV.
the
Oh, somebody
zebra
it looks like
carpet?
somebody broke
Oh
the
yeah,
TV.
they broke. I mean, it was abandoned for a long time, so they broke all the shit.
That's crazy.
He's
So
a
people
person,
just
yeah.
would break into his house when he wasn't there. So did he just leave it there, or did he just?
Well, I mean, he probably was
Did he
trying to
sell
sell
it?
it, and no one bought it, so that makes it abandoned. You know.
There was, I think Michael Jordan's house, he sold at a loss because of everything he'd done to it.
Some guy just actually bought it and was trying
Recently.
to make it an Airbnb.
He tried to take the shoe gate off. He'd like, the gate was a pair of Jordans or something.
That house
Huge
is only
bronze
worth
sculpture.
1.1 million. That's how crazy.
Yeah, after it's out forever.
That's a steal.
Oh, after it's
You
out
have to
forever.
how much work you have to do to fix it back up.
Bro, if I lived in that town and I found out Mike Tyson's house was for sale, I'd be like, let's go.
There's been a lot of fentanyl overdoses.
Let's go.
in
You think so?
In
I
Ohio?
doubt it.
In
that
the
house?
abandoned
Oh,
mansion?
in the abandoned mansion. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'll just use some sage. I'll clear that out of there.
Someone
Hire,
did
he left
sage
it in
last night
99.
backstage.
He left in
There was an
99.
odor backstage last night, and I came off stage
Someone
and
was
it was
burning
gone.
sage.
And guy working security said, we burned sage. I didn't know there was a big sage
Someone
burning.
evil in the room. They're
I
trying
think
to get
someone
rid of
might have
spirits?
just, I won't name who it was, but someone might have left a terrible smell.
Oh.
I think someone was,
That definitely happens in that room. There's a lot of people eating weird food that gets delivered to that room.
yeah, I mean, oh man, Cam Patterson, I should have said just a guy. I shouldn't have added it as Cam Patterson. But
he
when
farted?
when he headlined, he bought like enough fried chicken for 50 people, and it was just me and it was like one of the first times I was hanging out with all black people in America. I was just quietly
Was it
eating my.
Gus's? Did they get it from Gus's?
It was like, no, I don't know where it was from. It was huge and it was beautiful. And I thought, I didn't know we had to do that. When headlining, do we have to get food for everybody?
No, we
This is
don't
not-
have to.
no,
but
I love
you
it.
could definitely
I love
order
it, you
food.
can.
If you ever want to headline there, we'll order you food.
Well, I have had good meals in their green room.
Yeah, we too. We get Terry Black's delivered
Terry
all
Black's
the
is
time.
great there.
We'd have Not a Damn Chance burgers.
Brian Simpson ordered ramen and didn't want to eat the eggs. And everyone looked at me funny for eating it. He said, I don't want these. And I said, I'll eat them. I'm very hungry.
Why not, man?
There's also, it's a kind of a food, there's a pizza place next door, and there's a Chick-fil-A way down the road.
It's a really good taco truck up the street too.
And the Diddy Dog is good. There's a lot of things in vans.
Yeah.
But I am more suspicious of eating out of trucks and vans now than I used to be. I've
Yeah,
had enough. What I like is the Mexicans doing the weird hot dogs with, like, whatever. They've got huge onions and capsicum.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh,
go for that.
Papsky, you're a hot sauce guy.
I just like those men.
Yeah.
With like 1,000 things on a little hot plate. There's less of them now there than there used to be. But
Well,
who can say why? I hope they
who
get to come
knows?
back.
Let's see.
I know. It's that was what I'd always like. There was always a contingent of the American, like people chatting on cable news who would say that illegal immigration wasn't a huge thing, and that people were inflating the numbers. And then when I got here, and no one warned me, but I was like setting up a house, and I went to a Home Depot in the morning, and it was like, I don't know, it was like 150 guys. Just out there. This is old hat, and Americans don't talk about it anymore because you've just all known for decades that this is what happens out front of a Home Depot.
Well, especially L.A. If you go to
Oh.
L.A., it was way higher numbers in L.A. I think Texas actually has some pretty high numbers too, though. They have to figure out a pathway to citizenship for these
Yeah.
folks, and amnesty for people that have been here and established.
Getting in the front
taken
door
roots.
is a bitch.
Yeah,
It's
hard. And also, a lot of those people are good people, hard workers.
What I liked is that the hombres out front of the Home Depot, a lot of them were in like pro-American gear, like big American hats and bald eagle shirts and things. So it's like, I'm going to be the most pro-American.
Yeah. Well, they just need a pathway. Let's make sure that they're not cartel members and criminals and murderers.
That seems easy.
Yeah. It seems like it's doable, and it's also, they're valuable. Like, these are people that come over here with ambition. That's what this country wants.
But
We want
why would
people that
anyone?
want a better life.
There's so like I think if you polled Americans, like huge numbers of people would support that.
I agree.
So why doesn't anybody?
It's a good question.
Why can't anybody get it together?
Well, the thing is, I think it's an overcorrection because it was so bad for the last 4 years where they had an open border.
Yeah.
And they were encouraging people to come in. They were encouraging people, they were helping people, they were moving people to swing states. The problem is when you have
They admit
more...
it. They're
Yes,
admitting it. I watched the
they're admitting it.
Fetterman one where he was
Yes.
going, yeah, I mean, it's what you got to do.
Yeah, admitting
This
it.
is crazy.
It's crazy because the thing is it affects elections in more ways than one. Even if they can't vote, it affects the amount of congressional seats.
Yeah.
Dependent upon the population, regardless of whether that population is legal or illegal. So if you have 20 million people living in a place, you get a certain amount of congressional
Regardless
seats.
of if they're registered.
Exactly.
I mean, that's...
That's where things get weird. That's the reality of politics in America, and they wanted to stop that, and the Democrats did not. The Democrats wanted that to keep going. And that
Yeah.
was one of the things that Trump ran on.
But then also he gets in, he's like, can we get the white South Africans out of here immediately? Can we move 1 million white South Africans to
Yeah, that's
Arizona?
crazy too, right? Because like, you're bringing them in, but you're not bringing the persecuted Mexicans in. Like, okay.
It seems like a pathway would be...
But it's also
I mean,
like
the things I had to do to
the
get in
Africa
here were
thing is
nutty.
nuts, man. The South Africa thing, like the
Yeah.
killing of the farmers. Like people want to deny that exists.
I have seen the rally. The kill the boar, kill the farmer.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
he's doing it.
I've seen
And then
that.
he gets on trial and he
He's
goes,
singing,
I was
boom,
saying,
boom, boom.
and he goes, I was saying kiss. I said, kiss the boar.
Right. Yeah.
With his cold, dead eyes. He's a spooky cat.
Yeah.
I forget his name. He's,
Yeah.
yeah, they got some things to sort out.
Indeed. Well, listen, McCann.
Sorry, I didn't mean
I'm
to
glad
take
you're in
it there.
America.
That's a
Johnny
terrible
Meat.
note to go out on.
Johnny Bones said, I just re-entered the testing pool. That lasted about 2 weeks. Figured we keep everyone's options open.
A lot of the fighters are tweeting right now. They're very excited about fighting on the White House lawn.
Oh, that's right.
They're going to fight on the White House
July
lawn?
4th, 2026, White House lawn. I knew
Everyone's
about
excited.
it. I kept it under my hat
Okay.
for months. Sorry, people.
They're going to fight in the Rose Garden?
They're going to fight
Somewhere.
on the White House lawn.
20,000 people.
25,000.
Connor's in.
It's the, yeah.
He says he's going to be the president of Ireland by then next year.
Uh,
He's going to throw down.
He's chosen a weird time to run,
yeah.
but
The world's weird. McCann,
Yeah.
love
Hey,
you to death, brother.
thank
you for
you
being
very
here.
much.
Thank you, sir.
I
It's
appreciate it.
been awesome having you around.
I had
for
a great
real.
time.
You're a fucking great guy.
if I said anything
You're
crazy, I
very-
didn't mean it.
You're very, very funny too. And if anyone hasn't seen you do stand up, go see him. I can't recommend you enough. You're awesome.
You've changed my life. Can I say something touching at the end?
Okay.
All right, I was poor. I had no opportunities. I got passed at that club, and it's revolutionized. I get to pay my rent on time. I get to do comedy often, and people are nice about it. It's been very, very strange, and I couldn't have done it if you hadn't set that club
Well,
up.
I appreciate that very much, and that's the whole reason why we set it up the way we set it up in the first place.
Yeah.
We wanted to make it a place where that can happen. And like I said about like open micers that are good, they just never saw a path and couldn't figure it out. I think we can save some of those people in the future. I think we can lessen the attrition rate, and we can make better comics.
Yeah.
And make a real supportive community, which is what we're really doing. And that was the whole goal of the place, is to make the best club possible. And the best club possible has to have development. You have to have people coming up that are really good. It's like that's the key that a lot of these like improvs and stuff they miss.
They don't
when-
have like a night where you can just a bunch of people are doing 15 minutes.
They don't develop a local community.
Yeah.
And so they only rely on the headliners who come in on the weekend. And the rest of the shows, you have various headliners do one night or 2 nights or something like that, which is fine occasionally. But the reality is you want a vibrant development community. And if you don't have that, you're not going to get new talent.
Yeah.
You're only going to have import
But
talent every weekend.
there's 3 cities in all of America where you can reliably do it.
It used to
and
just
get-
be 2. Used to
Well,
just
yeah,
be 2.
this has changed it.
Yeah.
And Shane brought me over here. I want to shout him out
He's the best.
I was in Ohio. I was having a good time, but I was there was nothing happening for me. And then the fact that there is a place that you can come, and if you're going to work hard and do it,
Well,
that's insane.
it's awesome.
Look, I don't want to go on about it.
We're
but
happy to have you, brother.
I'm very touched.
Thank you.
God
All
bless
right.
you.
Tell everybody your Instagrams. They can follow you.
At JDF McCann, the James Donald Forbes McCann Catamaran Plan. That's a great podcast that everybody should check out. I think they've got
That's
books
it.
of poems. That's it.
Okay.
All right.
Beautiful.
Hey, thank you so much.
Thank you, brother. Bye, everybody.